do these problems. If sin C is equal to 15 by 17, then find cos C. If sin C is equal to 15 by 17, then find cos C. So we know that the relation between sin and cos. So sin square C plus cos square C is equal to 1. We know that. So from this we can write cos C is equal to under root 1 minus sin C square. 1 minus sin C square. So now substitute values of these. So what is 1 minus sin C square, sin square C? So this is 15 by 17 whole square, which is equal to 1 minus, so 15 square by 17 square. So 15 square, 15 into 15, 225 by 17 square. So 17 into 17, 289. 17 into 17, 289. And we can write this as, so this denominator is 289, therefore 1 can be written as 289 by 289, okay, and this is 225 by 289. So therefore, so 289 minus 225 by 289, which is equal to, so 289 minus 225, it is 64 by 289, which is equal to 8 square by 17 square, and is equal to 8 by 17. So cos C is equal to 8 by 17. If sin C is equal to 15 by 8, then find cos C. So cos C is equal to, okay, 8 by 17. And another problem, if tan x is equal to 5 by 12, then find sec x. If tan x is equal to 5 by 12, then find sec x. So you know identity that 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. So this is the main identity, main trigonometric identity. From this we can write, okay, sec x is equal to under root, so square root of this one is equal to square root of this one, that is 1 plus tan square x. Now substitute values, 1 plus, so tan x is equal to 5 by 12, so 5 by 12, so whole square, therefore 5 by 12 whole square is equal to 1 plus 5 5s are 25 by 12 12s are 144. So here denominator is 144, so this one can be written as 144 by 144 plus 25 by 144 is equal to, so in denominator 144 and 144 plus 25, 144 plus 25. So 144 plus 25 is nothing but 169 by 144 is equal to, so 169 is 13 square and this is 12 square, which is equal to 13 by 12. So sec x is equal to 13 by 12. If tan x is equal to 5 by 12, find sec x. So we know that identity 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. So therefore sec x is equal to under root 1 plus tan square x. So substitute the values of tan x 5 by 12 whole square. So in this, and you will get 13 by 12. So this is the value. Once again, if cosec theta is equal to 25 by 7, then find cot theta. As we know, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So this is main identity. So from this we can write cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. If we transpose this 1 to that side, it will become minus 1. Now cot theta is equal to square root of this one, is cot theta is equal to square root of this one. So this is the thing. So we have to find cot theta, given that cosec theta is equal to 25 by 7. So substitute those values in this. Cosec square theta 25 by 7, 25 by 7 whole square is equal to 1 minus 1. So 25 by 7 whole square minus 1. So is equal to, so this is 25 into 25, 625, and this is 7 into 7, 49 minus 1. Again we can write this as, okay, so 625 by 49, and it is 49 by 49. Now under root 625 minus 49 by 49. So 625 minus 49, how much it is? If you substitute 49 from this one, you will get 576. So by 49, 576 by 49. Now this 576 is nothing but 24 square. 24 into 24 is equal to 576, and this 49 is 7 square, which is equal to 24 by 7. So cot theta is equal to 24 by 7 if cosec theta is equal to 25 by 7. Try this. Evaluate the following and justify your answer. So we have to evaluate with the justification. We have to write the answer. What is this? So first one is sin square theta. First one is sin square 15 plus sin square 75 by cos square 36 plus cos square 54. So we have to evaluate value of this one with suitable reasons and suitable identities. Okay, so 15 and 75, if you add 15 and 75, you will get 90 degrees. So these are 15 and 75 are complementary angles. They are complementary angles. So how can you write 15 as 90 minus 75? So 15 is equal to 90, 15 degrees is equal to 90 minus 75. And these two are complementary angles. So therefore 36 can be written as 90 minus 54. So 36 degrees is equal to 90 degrees minus 54. Okay. So therefore we can rewrite this as, okay, so this sin square 15 plus sin square 75 by cos square 36 plus cos square 54. So this 15 can be written as sin, right, same as sin square. So in place of bracket, 15 can be written as 90 minus 75. So 90 minus 75 degrees plus write as it is sin square 75. by cos square. So this 36 degrees can be written as 90 degrees minus 54 degrees. So 90 degrees minus 54 degrees, plus write this as it is, cos square 54. And we know that sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta, that we know. So by using these we can write sin 90 minus theta, sin 90 minus 70 is equal to cos 75. So cos square 75, sin square 90 minus 70 is equal to cos square 75, and same write as it is, sin square 75 by, so cos square 90 minus 75, so cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, therefore cos square 90 minus theta is equal to cos square 54 degrees plus so cos square 90 minus 54 degrees can be written as like cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, therefore we can write this as sin square 54 degrees plus write this as it is, cos square 54 degrees, and sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, you know. So by using this one, so here cos square 75 plus sin 75 is equal to 1 by sin square 54 plus cos square 54 is equal to 1. So 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the answer for this one. So we have used suitable identities or suitable angles and suitable complementary angles. Okay, so in this way we can solve this. And the second one is that, what is second one? Sin 15 into cos 84 plus cos 5 into sin 84. So once again, sin 5 degrees into cos 84 plus cos 5 degrees into sin 85 degrees. So we have to evaluate and we have to justify the answer. So 5 degrees is equal to 90 minus 85 degrees. 5 degrees is equal to 90 minus 85 degrees. So the sign can be written as, so sin 5 degrees into cos 85 plus cos 5 degrees into sin 85, as we know. Now sin 5, so 5 degrees can be written as 90 minus 85. So sin 90 minus 85 into cos 85 plus cos 5 degrees can be written as 90 minus 85. So 90 minus 85 into sin 85, and sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Okay, and cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So therefore this can be written as, okay, this can be written as sin 90 minus 85 is equal to cos 85 into cos 85 plus cos 90 minus 85 can be written as sin 85, and this has sin 85 as it is. Now cos 85 into cos 85, cos square 85 plus sin 85 into sin 85, sin square 85. Now Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. So by using this we can write this as 1. We can write this as 1 because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. So this is 16 degrees into cosec 74 degrees minus cot 74 degrees into tan 16 degrees. So here 74 and 16, so these are complementary angles. Sum of 74 and 16 is 90 degrees. So they are complementary angles, and you know the complementary angles, the ratios of the complementary angles. So sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta, and tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta, that we know. So with help of this we can evaluate this value. Okay. Now sec 16 can be written as 90 minus 74. So sec is same. Now 16 is equal to 90 minus 74 into cosec 74 degrees minus cot 16, right, as it is, cot 74 degrees into tan 16. So tan 16 is equal to 90 minus, we can write 16 degrees as 90 minus 74. 90 minus 74. 90 minus 74 is nothing but 16 degrees. Now sec 90 minus theta, we can write sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta. So sec 90 minus 74 is equal to cosec 74 into, write this as cosec as it is, cosec 74 minus cot 74 into tan 90 minus 74. Tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. So therefore cot tan 90 minus 74 is equal to cot 74. Now cosec 74 into cosec 74 is equal to cosec square 74 degrees minus cot 74 into cot 74 is cot square 74. And we know that 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Therefore 1 is equal to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. So with help of with this we can write, in place of this one we can write 1. So similarly cosec square 74 minus cot square 74 is equal to 1. Okay.